Hey, this is Linda with the Chicken or Honey Homestead. We're going to do a real quick mite check. We've been checking our bees for mites throughout the summer. We've treated the hives that we've needed to. Mites are probably at their full peak right now. We'll treat with oxalic acid with a vaporizer for sure around Thanksgiving. You want to get about a half a cup of bees. That'll equal approximately 300. I'm not the best at doing this. I'm learning. We did check this frame for the queen before I collected. We have about 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar in here. We'll just put this on and then we'll go out into the yard to finish our mite checkup. You're going to follow me out there. Okay, you want to leave your bees in the jar for about 1 or 2 minutes. I've read that, you know, they'll get warm in there and that'll also aid in the mites falling off. You don't want to be too aggressive. You just want to stir them up a little bit. You just want to make sure all the bees are coated really well in the powdered sugar. You want to keep it kind of upright because if you turn it sideways, the sugar's going to fall out and you would not have an accurate mite count then. So you can look down in there and see how well they're covered. They do get agitated, but we'll put these girls back in the hive and the other bees will clean them right up and they'll be fine. We just take a white container, sprinkle as much of the loose powdered sugar as we can out. The mites look like little dots. They're about as big as the tip of a pencil. They're pretty small. Once you have most of the sugar out, you just squirt some water in there. It'll dissolve the sugar and the mites will actually float to the top of the water. We've already did a mite count on our other hives. One hive we didn't get any mites. The other hive we only got 1 mite out of, so that's really good. I don't see any mites in this. I'm thankful. I wish I could show you guys. Actually, I think I took a picture, so I'll post that. The mites are really easy to detect once they float up in the sugar water. They float right to the top. The ratio you want to stick with is about 1 mite per 100 bees. So when you get a half a cup of bees, you don't want any more than 3 mites. If you get above 3 mites, you definitely want to treat them. If you get like 9 mites, your hives are probably in trouble. The mites, they used to say that mites would suck the bees' blood, but at a conference last year what we learned was they actually are sucking the fat off of the bees, and it makes them sick. It's comparable to us having the flu. So if robber bees like yellow jackets come along, they're too sick to fight them off, or they're too sick to even stay clustered and move around in the hive throughout the winter. And that's why a lot of hives are lost. I feel like that's why we lost 2 of our hives last year. We treated our bees really late in September, and I feel like it was just too late. And then when yellow jackets started trying to get into the hive, they just couldn't defend themselves. So if you have bees, please don't think my bees don't have mites. Get in there and check them. It's super easy. It's really quick. You can also do an alcohol wash test. They say that's really accurate. Treating bees for mites is a really easy process as well. So I hope this has helped somebody, and good luck with your bees. Thanks.